That means I just have to like run up with my mountain, collect everything that way, and then use Shadow Crash. Oh, this is gonna be something tricky to pull off. So many buttons, man. It's kind of insane, actually. For an AoE, like heavy AoE setup build, it's a lot of buttons. It's like I got Shadow Crash, I got Dark Void, and then I gotta spam. Well, you don't really spam. What's the name of that spell? You don't really spam Mind Seer. That's what your spender is. Man, the amount of buttons you can have on this class is insane. It's. Do you want bloat or do you not want bloat? Do you want a fuck ton of buttons to push or? I mean, it's. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to like, literally like run up and gather all of them, and then that's when I would plant my abilities. I would cast Shadow Crash and. Shadow Crash and what's this shit called again? Dark Void. It's a cool. It's fucking that Pokemon. What was his name? Darkrai. Dark Void was his signature ability that had like an 80% chance to put something to sleep, and he was banned because of it. All right. So how many of these guys can I pick up? They're ranged, so you have to like pull them to a spot where you can like LOS them. Let me see. Shift R. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This might be too much. Yeah, it was. I couldn't. It was too many buttons for me to push, and I'm not used to this rotation. Okay, so Dark Void Eruption went off, so now that's on 2 minutes. My first death. All because, yeah, I was just unfamiliar with what I could do. Yeah, if I'm forced to tank stuff, it's, it's not a good time. Goodness me, how annoying. The Walk of Shame. It's definitely possible to die on this class. The minute they eat through my shield, like, if they can eat through it in 7 seconds, like, faster than 7 seconds, and it's, like, not a good time. And these guys are ranged, which is stupid. How annoying. And not, you know, it doesn't help that this fucking bitch over here showed up out of nowhere. And, like, my damage, like, you know... is starting to feel like it's falling off a little. Because, like, you know, the amount of time it takes me to... Okay, there's like a landing time for Shadow Crash. Excuse me, so... yeah, about that. About that. Okay, the fact that this dude who's like lagged out can hit me is like fucking annoying. Yeah, my spells are starting to feel a little not good. At least against these enemies, they seem to be quite tanky. Just a little tanky. Aberration. Target not in line of sight. Okay, so it would be just a waste for me to try and keep pulling that off of him. Oh my dear. You got F in the A. Come on, man. Yeah, these Legionnaire dudes are something else. He should be dead. Another cutscene we can't skip. We need to leave. Reinforcements have arrived. They fought so hard for Gilneas, but like nobody lives here. We cannot let Gilneas slip into Horde hands, even though nobody lives in the city and it was overrun by werewolves. Springtime, sometimes. Oh, continue northeast to Rustic's Guard to turn in, fall back. Sorry. After getting practice, like, it'd probably be something that I would, like, narrate after the fact. And I'd have to, like, think about, like, how it would be presented in terms of, like, how long the episode should be. Like, should it be for an entire zone or entire area of a zone? I think an area of the zone, like a hub, would be better. Hub by hub episodes, just because. A man named Godfrey. Uh-oh. Okay, like, where's my squad? Get them, boys. That these guys don't give like, you know, the dogs count, so you're gonna want to like look for the packs that have like the dogs running with them. Those are the most efficient to kill. If you can't, then, you know, I guess go for the mages. Oh shit. Please don't take. Somebody help me. Don't take aggro. Why won't anybody help? Why is Tab not targeting this guy? Like, let's go. At least that's what I like to do anyways. I like to, oops. I like to go after the packs that have multiple dudes and I'm like the ones running around with dogs and junk. Just because it's the fastest. She's the fastest. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Again, be careful, because when you turn this in... Okay, so... If only... Where is this even set to? Undercity. Oh man, I'm so glad I had the foresight. Hey, don't do that, please. Come on, I hit silence, man. But yeah, I am super glad that I had the foresight to put that in Undercity. Rare moments of clarity. Well, I don't really want to fight these clowns. Just because they don't give me experience and they take forever to kill. But I do want to at least finish this quest and then we'll hearth and then I guess go to Org to turn on Chromie time. And because I'm a priest, I don't have to actually, you know, walk down. Yeah, I have to be careful because it's gonna start to give us less experience. I don't know. I don't think Gorground's gonna give us 20 levels. Like, this is something I've been thinking about. Like, once we hit 30, do I turn Chromie time off, like turn it on and do Azeroth stuff, or do I do WoD stuff? But like, in the grand scheme of things, having the Garrison Hearthstone will be nice. But it's like... I'd have to adjust it. I mean, it would take testing to see if that route is like doable on somebody who doesn't have Dark Moon Fair buff, who is using War Mode. Because yeah, Azeroth, base Azeroth only goes up to 30. So where would we go naturally? 10 to 30. So you would have to do Broken Isles stuff to get to 45. Pandaria's 35. I'm not doing mist stuff. So the next thing would be Broken Isles to Zandalar. Or you could do Pandaria to Broken Isles to Zandalar stuff if you wanted. In either case, I'd have to turn chroming time on for one of these. Valdrassus. I hate these battle pet ones. Like, I wish they wouldn't put those in my quest log. But if we wanted to keep adventuring here, we'd have to turn chroming time on. And I don't know how that's going to F up the rest of the quests that I've done. Like, I don't know if it's going to completely reset the zone and I have to do the zone over. You live to serve me, Godfrey. To get the request to working up better than you take your nuts is taken. Better undead than working, I guess. For the Horde. Yes, of course. The irony of what I've become is not lost upon me, Lady Sylvanas. Though, as I've always said, better dead than Worgen. Or in this case, better undead than Worgen. Prepare your men. The Gilneas Liberation Front amasses as the Grey Mane Wall. Soon the reinforcements from Stormwind will arrive. We haven't a moment to spare. Armors, weapons, whatever you need, you'll find at the supply crate depot behind me. Go now. As you wish, Banshee Queen. Once again, you impress me, Terrestrian. Without your aid, we had not made it this far. Walk with me. Yes, milady. Milady. Captain.
What are we, if not
Slaves to this torment. Find the Amber Mill Codex. Like, we can definitely finish the zone. It's just... I believe... Because I don't think you can turn chroming time on anywhere else but Orgrimmar, so... There's that. Was the magic quarter is over here. It's the northeastern corner of Undercity. That's where all the portals are. Myrrh. Hellfire Peninsula. Where's the Orgrim? Oh, right. It's. I have to take the Zeppelin, of course. For some reason, I don't know why in the fuck I thought that I'd be able to get a port to Org there. There's a port to Org in New Undercity, the one that's completely upstairs, up top. Man, oh man. So I need to get 30 levels for the Horde. Please go to battle for Azeroth. Why do you not want to go to battle for Azeroth? The questing isn't bad in BFA, it's just, I've done it a couple times. A lot, actually. Well, that's not true. Like 3-4 times at this point. And while it is a perfectly acceptable leveling experience, it's good. You know, I leveled like maybe 3 characters to 120 back in the day. Let me see. There was my paladin, there was my rogue, and then some other third thing. My mage, most likely. I think it was probably my mage. Like, I always level. Always is a strong word, but typically the second thing I level is the fuck was that? Oh, void tendrils. Okay. Typically I like level a mage second, just because it's like my preferred ranged class these days. Like, I like warlock still in some ways. I just haven't been in the mood to play it. I don't like Boomkin anymore. I used to like it. Back in the day. But not so much. What's this symbol? Oh, Zenshiri Trading Post. Interesting. Very interesting. Like, where would you be in level 30 back in the day, right? You'd be like 1,000 needles, but I'm sure as fuck not doing 1,000 needles. New 1,000 needles is kind of meh. Like, where's the quest? He's like all the way up here? Well, I believe you can fly is up here, but like, what is this other shit? Meeting the orcs? Oh! Right, I forgot that I had that. And also, I need to turn on chroming time. Like, I'm just like all over the place. Let me get flying. It'll be so much faster to traverse the city. I should have enough money for it. Oh. At least 150 flying. Which is gonna feel hella slow, but what can you do? Excuse me, what can you do? 237 for flying. Into the wild blue yonder. Dark Moon Fair, dude. Like, I could have done Dark Moon Fair stuff, but it's like... why? I don't know. I'm trying to do this without... like, experience buffs and junk. Like, who do I even speak to in here? Oh, it's Sourfang. You're still alive? That's,
What would you ask of me?
that's not right.
To die today on the field of battle.
Return to Servant City. Oh my gosh. I mean, it doesn't take that long to turn that in, but... it's kind of interesting that you're still alive, sir. I thought that you got blasted pretty hard in the face with evil death magic. I did, but I managed to survive somehow. Just enough for you to turn this quest into me and get the follow-up, and then I'm gonna be dead again. Oh. Fascinating. Yup. Sure.
I always have time for you.
I don't. Is it gonna be enough to get me 30 levels? Though is the question. Like 30 levels in Gorgrond. Well, 28 levels in Gorgrond because you get 2 from doing the opening intro. I'll try it, but I'm gonna be so upset if it like.
Orc offers you something to drink. You probably want to say no.
I'm probably gonna be like annoyed if I have to actually do the rest of the questing experience there because WoD Frostfire Ridge blows after a while, man. Where's the Silver Moon City one? I never have to take it, so. Silver Moon, Silver Moon. Crystal Song Forest. It'll look, you know, all elf. There we go. It'll look all elfy. Blood elveny. You do us proud, terrestrian. Your allegiance to the Horde is noted.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Have you met my wife, the Lysra? Oh no, I hadn't had a chance, and I'm probably never going to because I'm not going to that expansion. Oh. You know, she was all jacked up looking before, but she's perfectly fine now. Yeah, who's the guy I gotta talk to? It's you. Or lady I gotta talk to, sorry. Da boo. Boy. Ooh, that is some hella slow flying. The Iron Horde. Let's see, if Mists of Pandaria was 35. And Legion was 45. That must mean that this was up to level 40. Storm the portal!
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, bro. We don't need to watch that. It's been a while since I've done the WoD intro. I don't know if we're gonna be instanced with anybody else.
Let's get to work. We're all counting on you.
Terrestrian. Vindicator Marad. Oh, I gotta get the missive from these dudes. Ah, the amount of damage I don't deal is insane. Storm the portal! Can these guys attack me?
Strange invaders. You seek to disable those iron cowards who are using us as conduits to power.
Tehran, go, fiend. These dudes, as far as I'm aware, don't give experience, so I'm not really interested in killing them.
The intruders are freeing our prisoners. Stop them! Outsider, destroy that relic and set us free.
I don't know. It seems a bit much to use all my cooldowns on these dudes that don't give any experience.
If you truly wish to stop the Iron Horde, Gul'dan powers the portal. The portal grows weaker.
I think only these guys, the commanders, actually give experience. I think. Yeah, 164. Well, is that a lot? I'll tell you that much.